Have you ever been in the middle of a project only to find that you can't stop your application when you need to? It's frustrating, right? If you've been struggling with stopping a Java process started by Maven on Windows, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to uncover why this happens and how to fix it. I totally get it. You're trying to stop your Tomcat application with Ctrl+C, but it just won't budge. You're not alone in this. Many developers face this issue when switching from Linux to Windows. It's a common pain point. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, "Why can't I stop my Java process started by Maven using Ctrl+C on Windows?" They mentioned that it works perfectly on Linux, but fails on their Windows setup. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So, what's going on here? The issue arises because of how Windows handles process termination differently than Linux. In Linux, Ctrl+C sends an interrupt signal to the process, but Windows doesn't always handle this the same way. Let's break it down further. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a quick tip that can help you manage your Java processes more effectively on Windows. To address the issue where the user cannot stop the Java process started by Maven using Ctrl+C on Windows, we first need to understand how the process is being executed. On Windows, the Ctrl+C command may not work as expected due to how the Java process handles interrupts. Unlike Linux, Windows may not propagate the interrupt signal correctly. To resolve this, the user can try running the Maven command in a different way. Instead of using the exec goal directly, they can run the application in a separate command prompt window. Alternatively, the user can also consider using a tool like Process Explorer to manually terminate the Java process if it does not stop with Ctrl+C. By following these steps, the user should be able to effectively manage the Java process started by Maven on Windows. Fun fact, did you know that the first version of Windows was released in 1985? It's come a long way since then, but some quirks still remain, like this one. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution is to run the Maven command in the background by adding an ampersand at the end. This allows you to maintain control over your command line interface. After running the command, you can find the process ID by using the ps command. This will show you the Windows PID for the Java runtime. To stop the Java process, use the taskkill command with the process ID. You can also terminate all Java processes by using taskkill with the image name java.c. Let's take a look at an answer from another user. An alternative solution provided by another user is to use the command mvn tomcat7 shutdown to stop the Tomcat server. They explain that pressing Ctrl+C may not fully terminate all processes, so this command is a reliable way to shut down the application. Here's a pro tip. Always check your process list before starting a new instance of your application. This can save you from running into issues like this in the future. And there you have it. You should now have the tools to stop your Java process started by Maven on Windows. Remember, understanding how your operating system handles processes is key. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't forget to check out our other videos for more troubleshooting advice.